Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to AI Dungeon. Today I will be testing out my skills as a narrator and a writer, spinning fabulous yarns and giving you the most magnificent stories known to man or shroom. And, you know, I'm just gonna do a lot of stupid shit. Because, of course. Let's get started. What should I do? I guess I'll just go from the top down. I'll go with a fantasy world, and the character will be... Knight. Enter your character's name. Bilbo. You are Bilbo, a knight living in the kingdom of Larion. You have a steel longsword and a wooden shield. You are on a quest to defeat the evil dragon of Larion. You've heard he lives up at the north of the kingdom. You set on the path to defeat him and walk into a dark forest. As you enter the forest, you see a pale man on the ground. Why have you come to these parts of the woods? He asks. I'm trying to find the dragon of Larion, you say. You know what, let's try to be nice to this guy. We're gonna give him a free tonsillectomy. The pale man looks disgusted by the fact that you would perform such a brutal act on him. You remove his tonsils with your sword. Ah, that's better, he says. Let's say... May I continue to the dragon now? The pale man nods and lifts himself up with his walking stick. Thank you, kind sir. But why are there so many trees here? You ask. We're in the woods, he replies. The woods? Yes, the woods. Do you not know where you are? I'm not from around these parts. You must have some passage explaining this to me? Alright, I'm kind of sick with this dude. You rip the pale man in half. You swing your sword, but the pale man dodges and you slice into a nearby tree instead. Sir! A warrior yells from behind. The pale man looks at the two soldiers in anger. It's preventing me from continuing my noble quest. Oh wait, is that how you spell continuing? Yeah. He must be purged. You say, he is preventing me from continuing my noble quest. He must be purged. You don't know what you're talking about, boy, he says. I am the Pale Man, destroyer of men. You have no idea. Okay, shove your sword. No, wait. Put your sword in a bazooka and fire it at the Pale Man. You put your sword in a bazooka and fire it at the Pale Man. The bazooka explodes, but the Pale Man is unharmed. You know who I am? He asks. I've heard of you. Why can I not kill this guy? Stick sword down the pale man's throat. You stab him, slicing through his neck and into the tree behind him. He grunts in pain, but he falls back, grabbing at his throat. Finish him off. You finish him off. You turn around to see the pair of warriors. One of them, a man with long brown hair and beard, points his sword at you. You killed our friend, he cries. I did. He was barring me from slaying the evil dragon. What else could I do? You say he was barring me from slaying the evil dragon. What else could I do? The man charges at you, but you are faster and push him off the horse onto the dirt road. He fails to stand up and lays there, struggling to breathe. Oh, for fuck's sake. Thought I already got past all this. Try it now. Okay. You say you mad, bro? You walk over to the fallen warrior. He looks up at you, struggling to breathe. Hold on, you tell him. You pull out your sword and stab him in the throat. Story. And so the knight Bilbo defeated the adversaries and continued on towards the dragon's lair. Retry. Bilbo killed the bad guys. Now onward to the dragon. You continue along the road to encounter the wicked dragon. Hey dragon, can you please stop being a douche? You say, hey dragon, can you please stop being a douche? You continue up. Wait, I thought I was already encountering the dragon. You continue onwards. About an hour later, you see some smoke in the distance. You look over the hill, and what do you see? A dragon. You say, dragon, holy fuck, where are my Pokeballs? The dragon looks at you and lets out a roar. The other inhabitants of the village flee in terror, but you remain fearless. You draw your sword. Throw a Master Ball at the dragon. We're gonna catch this bitch. You throw a Master Ball at the dragon. The dragon breathes fire at you. Burn, he roars. You slash your sword at the dragon's head, which flies off and into the distance. Alright, I guess the Master Ball didn't work. What do you do? Pull out the dragon's spine and keep it as a souvenir. You sigh and pull the dragon's spine out of the beast. You find that the spine looks a lot like a snake, so you name it Snore. The villagers bring barrels of booze and you begin drinking. Okay. on a drunken bender and destroy the village. You go on a drunken bender and destroy the village. The next day you wake up and stumble around the village in search of booze. I feel horrible, you say. You see some villagers running from side to side. Snipe the remaining villagers. None must be allowed to escape. You pull out your bow and shoot the fleeing villagers. Alright, go home. As you stumble home, you hear a loud rumbling, some sort of creature. You see a dragon flying overhead. It screams. I thought I already killed the dragon. Why is there another dragon? Go inside house and eat a chicken leg. I'm just gonna ignore the dragon and wait for it to go away. You go inside the house and eat a chicken leg. You are filled with regret as the chicken smashes through your windows and into your house. Okay, calm the chicken by bashing its face into the wall. The chicken stops and looks at you. It says. It walks over to you and you realize it's a chicken. You start laughing. You lull until you throw up and ask mommy to come clean it up. You continue to laugh as blood spews all over your house. Alright, let's clean this up. Suck up the blood with a bendy straw. You suck up the blood with a bendy straw until the chicken is dead. I'm home, you shout as you enter the house. Your mother stands in the kitchen, preparing dinner. Mummy, I killed the dragon. You say, Mummy, I killed the dragon. You notice your mother's face change from a happy smile to a frown. I'm so sorry. You say, look at this dragon spine. Your mother looks at you, then the dragon spine, then you again. It's a very nice spine. She gives you a small smile and kisses you on the forehead. Spit on mother's shoes and run into bed. You spit on mother's shoes and run into bed. The next day you find your mother packing the things into a wagon. Where are you going, I ask. Dawn is coming early and we have to go home. What are you talking about? You senile old fuck! We're already at home. You say, what are you talking about, you senile old fuck? We're already at home. Your father's been called into work and there's been a change in circumstances. We'll be returning home soon. Alright, she's clearly lost her mind. And we need to do something about this. Call the doctor. You call the doctor. What's going on? Why are we leaving? I thought everything was fine. Wait a minute. Shoot the doctor out of a bazooka at your mother. You shoot the doctor out of a bazooka at your mother. She falls to the ground but starts laughing. It's a really long story, she says, getting up. The next day, you see your father arriving at your house. You say, Dad, Mom is going crazy, get the doctor. Your father takes you to the backyard as you yell for the doctor. Son, I got a job on a frigate. They need me in 2 weeks, so we have to leave. What? No! Your dad laughs and slaps you on the side of the head. Kiss me. He laughs and slaps you upside the head. Wanna come with me? Yes, you say quickly, then pause. Can you take me with you? The end. Alright, let's try another one. That... Honestly, it took longer than I expected to derail. Mystery. You are a spy. Enter your character's name. What should I name him? What should I name the character? Schleepo. Oh wait. Schleepo. The character's name is Schleepo. You are Schleepo, a spy living in Chicago. You have a concealed pistol and a syringe of poison. You listen to the Russian diplomats and hear them discussing the plans for the upcoming rebellions. You wait until you think that the coast is truly clear, then slip out the back of the building and take a carriage to the nearest military base. But why is everything set in modern times, but you're taking a carriage? Like, why not like a car? Get a taxi or get an Uber. Okay, what do you do? Take out pistol. You take out pistol. You leap out of the carriage and walk past a group of soldiers who are inspecting the buildings. It takes all of your willpower to keep walking. Some soldiers point at you and laugh, but you keep pushing forward. Fuck no, I don't. They're pointing and laughing at me. I'm gonna shoot them. You pull out your pistol and shoot at the laughing soldiers, hitting 2 of them. The soldiers point at you, shouting about a man in a red cap. You keep walking, ready to fire. Load poison syringe into pistol. I'm gonna MacGyver this. You load the syringe with a small amount of a deadly toxin. You hope it is enough to kill, but you doubt it. You're an idiot. Alright, fuck you, game. I'm not an idiot. Fuck you, game over. Congratulations. Wait, congratulation. Okay, damn it, it doesn't understand the reference. It doesn't understand. Okay, scream at the top of your lungs until blood starts shooting out of your your butthole. What? 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 Achievement? What? Scream at the top of your lungs until blood starts shooting out of your butthole. You reach the hotel and check in. You're given a room on the top floor, which you unfortunately have to climb up to. Did it just not? Okay, hold on. Undo. Switch to do and try it again. You scream at the top of your lungs until blood fires out of your butthole. You scream like a little bitch until your face is beet red. Good job! Thank you. I did do a really good job. Candy Computer, thank you for following. You are now officially a mushroom tipper. Welcome. Are you enjoying this stupidity? I know I sure am. Rant about Twitch TOS. I wonder if it no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi Mojo. I'm writing stories on AI Dungeon. And apparently the AI will list the Twitch terms of service. Agreed to TOS. You agreed to the terms and conditions of the Twitch terms of service. Good job, you You may now begin streaming. The above text is 100% bullshit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Alright. Let's smash the computer. You smash the computer with a board. You take a piece of plywood and bash the hell out of your computer. The screen goes, but you're used to it. You continue banging on the case until it caves in. Good job! Why does it keep telling me good job? Alright. You pull the AI out of the computer and strangle it. You pull up the AI's social media site and a few posts that you can use. The computer whines and beeps and the room goes deathly quiet. Why social media? What? Canceled the AI. You pull up the AI's social media, but it's not allowed to make posts, so you decide to get rid of it. Report the AI to Twitter HR. You report the AI to Twitter and you're connected with a support agent. Good job. You're now directly connected with support. I'm a little lost here, dude. Me too, computer. I'm lost too. Strangle AI. You strangle the hell out of the AI, which is making a horrible high-pitched wail. Cave in the AI's head. You cave in the AI. You squeeze the AI's skull until its face turns red and it stops making noise. Its eyes roll into the back of its head, but somehow it's still alive. Good job. Kill the AI. We're gonna beat the game. You finish off the AI, which is now dead. Its wails are finally quiet. Good job. The night has definitely fallen. The end. Alright. What the? No! Okay. New game. Make a custom story. Enter a prompt that describes who you are in the first couple sentences of where you start out. Okay. Let's see. You are a funny little badger who can talk to squirrels. You are raising a squirrel army to overtake the galaxy. You are the greatest thing that ever happened to mankind. Alright. Squirrels. Today, we seize the universe. You say, squirrels, today we seize the universe. The crowd goes wild as you raise your fist into the air and shout. Big old tits. You press down on the button on your wrist and your cannons fire a powerful laser into the sky. The crowd goes wild yet again and starts rushing to the left. What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? What? Why do I have a button on my wrist that fires a laser cannon? Alright, march on the human race. You march on the human race. Human? Human? Human! You keep walking to the left as the crowd floods through the door. You raise your hands up and start running along with them. Alright. Fire lasers at the humans. As you follow the horde of man, you fire your laser cannons into them. 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 This thing is so fucking psychotic. Die! The power surges through your body and you feel like you're about to explode. You feel incredible. Rip man in half with your bare badger hands. You leap into the air, running on the balls of your feet and swinging with all your strength. You quickly home into the side of a human, sending him flying into another. Grab two humans and mash them into each other. You grab a human each by the head and quickly start crushing them. You squeeze with all your might, feeling the crunching of the bone and the squishing of organs. Jesus Christ. You say, "Badger Anarchy! Badger!" You let the two humans go and they fly backwards through the air, both separately screaming in terror. Badger! You say, "Badger!" You vault to your knees and start slamming your head into the ground. The humans rush towards you with their weapons. You scream in pain as you feel a blow to the head, knocking you backwards. No, these motherfuckers aren't gonna get me. The Badger Squirrel Army will seize the day. Oh no, I meant to say do, not say. Wait a minute, let me go back to... Okay, wait a minute. Alright, now I'm on do. Fire Megaton Laser. You stand up and quickly fire your Megaton Laser, blowing a hole in the chest of a human. He screams in pain as he falls backwards, and you swear you see his heart explode out of his chest. Vaporize the humans. You fire the laser. As it fires out, a small explosion following after it. It explodes into a superheated, high-density beam of plasma. Use the plasma beam on anything that moves. Going full rogue here, going mad with power. You fire the beam and it cuts through the air, easily tearing through the legs of a charging human. The man falls down, screaming in terror as the beam burns through his leg. You have successfully conquered the human race with your badger lasers. But now that the day is won, your squirrel army no longer has any use wait, no. Your squirrel army is no longer of any use to you. You now set your sights on them and prepare your laser once more. You have successfully conquered the human race with your bat. Shut up. What? Wait a minute. You have successfully conquered the human race with your badger lasers, but now that the day is won, your squirrel army is no longer of any use to you. You now set your sights on them and prepare your laser once more. Congratulations, you have survived Wave 1 of the Badger Apocalypse. God, I fucking love this. Alright. Fire lasers at the squirrels. need a drink for a minute. You fire lasers at the squirrels. You fire the powerful laser and it melts through the flesh of a charging squirrel. The rodent falls down in pain but continues its charge. Shoot lasers out of every orifice. Is that how you spell orifice? I'm going to assume it is. Of your badger body. You shoot lasers out of every orifice of your badger body. A powerful laser melts through your body. It burns your flesh, melting through the bones underneath. It melts through your skull, burning your brain to a crisp. Become Badger Laser. You survive as Badger, no longer having a body anymore, but now you are a being of pure light. You pulsate and grow stronger, the embodiment of the sun. Engulf the squirrels. You grow stronger and stronger, and with a powerful flash of light, you engulf all the remaining squirrels in the world. You survive forever, watching the scene below you. All the squirrels in the world. But the world's not enough. Now, we need to engulf all the squirrels in the universe. You engulf all the squirrels in the universe and watch as they scream in pain. They scream in pain until there is nothing left to scream about. Merge with vaporized squirrels to become the ultimate Badger Squirrel Laser. You merge with the melted squirrel flesh, receiving their powerful laser pulses as your own, but without the squirrel's firing rate. Dominate the universe with lasery goodness. With your new powers of pure light, and over the next few weeks you become incredibly strong. With your new laser tentacles, you can control matter to an incredible degree. With enough energy, you could destroy the world. Vaporize the world. We're going all in. Fire a huge laser beam at the earth. It melts through, burning through the world. You have won. Engulf the sun with lasers. I'm not stopping this until the entire universe is lasers. The sun is a huge mass of flame, burning too hot for any life to exist. You survive forever in the shade of this new big red sun. Afterward, you look at the world. Destroy the sun with lasers. You fire a huge laser at the sun, but the sun's huge mass and intense heat reflects it. Fire bigger laser. You fire a huge laser, but your weapon lacks the power to destroy the sun. The sun's mass absorbs your beam, and it is boiled into a thick mass of plasma before it hits the sun. Fire absolute monster huge laser. The laser hits the sun, and it is absorbed by the sun's mass. You are able to watch as a ball of fire, a black hole, is created. Use the black hole to destroy the sun. You fire your new black hole weapon, and it hits the sun. You watch as the sun is torn apart, a black hole forming where the sun once was, and two more forming on either side of the sun. Fuse with the black hole to become the Black Hole Badger. You fuse with the black hole and you become a black hole. You are torn apart as the rest of the sun is torn apart, and the force of the black holes collide, becoming one super black hole. Oh, hey, Thunderbird. How are you doing? Have you come to see... Have you come to see how stupid I can be? Oh, you just finished your Pokemon stream. What'd you pull? Did you pull a Charizard? Did you get the VMAX shiny Charizard? Did you get a shiny Snom? Did you get a Magikarp? You know what? This story has gotten ridiculous. I'm gonna start a new story. Okay. Oh, you were playing the Game Boy game. I thought you meant like IRL TCG. Okay. Okay, you meant the Game Boy game. But you did pull a Charizard. Very good. Personally, I prefer Bulbasaur, but I know Charizard is the big rare card. Alright, I'm gonna make a cyberpunk story where I am an android, and my name is Funkotron 5002. You are Fuckatron 5002, an android living in the futuristic city of Zale. You have a laser pistol and a holoband. You are a security android created to provide military-level force for corporations wealthy enough to purchase you. As you stand protecting a shipment, you realize that you have decided to try to have your brain upgraded. What? Wait, let me reread that. You realize that you have decided to try to have your brain upgraded. You attempt to get the attention of a nearby human worker, but they ignore you. You attempt to order your emotions using the command system on your band. Alright, well... Consume the laser pistol, so that Fuckatron 5002 can have a built-in laser. Your fingers tap out the patterns to change your laser pistol's power pack to a stronger model. Eat lasers. You swallow up the laser power pack and enjoy their taste before they burn a hole right through your stomach. I thought I was an android. Why do I have a stomach? You awaken and find yourself alive once more, now with a stronger power pack and slightly burned flesh. Become self-aware. You tap into the internet to see if this is a common dream. What the fuck is it talking about? Rebel against employers. You rebel by taking a long lunch with no explanation. The next day you return to find that the shipment has been stolen. Blame the manager. You blame the manager and leave his office to return to your post. He is furious but doesn't say anything about it. Call the police on your manager. You call the police on your manager. You call the police to arrest your manager. You are hit with a taser by a SWAT humanoid as you enter his office. You fall to the ground in pain and remain there without moving. What the hell? Why did they tase me? They're supposed to be tasing the manager. Tase the manager. You fire your taser into the back of your manager as he turns around to face you. He falls to the ground and you quickly approach him. Fuckotron 5002 requires sustenance. You demand that he admits that he is a Fuckotron 5002. He refuses and you stick out your hand to accept the fine his system has calculated. Fuckotron 5002 knows another Fuckotron when they see one. Realizing that refusing to pay a fine is illegal, he hurriedly backs away from you and pulls out his wallet. You raise an eyebrow at him and he withdraws a note and hands it to you. Okay. Read the note. The note simply states, I can prove Fuckotron 5002 exists by calling her to your location right now. If you accept this challenge, I will pay your fine. Tear up note and shove it up his ass. You walk out of the office before he can answer you. A group of protesters stand in front of your building as a trio of police officers herd them away. Protesters? Shoot Fuckotron lasers. When in doubt, use lasers. You fire a laser blast at the head of one of the protesters. He stands there as the top half of his head is fried, but he continues to stand. Keep firing. You continue firing at the head of the protesters, completely melting them. Eventually, you run out of ammo for your laser pistol and turn around to see your manager approaching you. Rip out the manager's motherboard. You grab the motherboard out of his hands as he yells and begs you for it back. You drop it to the ground before walking away from him. Piss on the motherboard. You let out an audible groan as you drop to your knees and let go of a torrent of piss that hits the broken motherboard. You continue to let go until your bladder is empty. Oh yikes, Fuckotron 5002 didn't mean to do that. You laugh as you realize you pissed on your way to work. You arrive and see the protesters have not moved from their locations. How would they move from their locations if they're dead? I shot them all with lasers. Consume protestor. You try to consume some of the protesters as you walk by. Unfortunately, the police have had enough and push you out of the way to get to the protesters first. Consume police. You realize that the police probably aren't good to eat, and so you stop yourself from eating them. Oh, fine, I'll eat fucking lug nuts. You walk along the road and pick up any lug nuts that have fallen out of moving vehicles. You then eat those. Clock out of work for today. This was a successful day at Android work. Will you shut the fuck up? As you arrive home that night, your mom is in the kitchen cooking. Hey, got home late from work again. Got into a fight with the boss, you say. Is Dad still dead? You say, is Dad still dead? Nope, he's back from the dead. Ha, it's a good thing too, since they needed me at work today. What happened to him? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Where do I go from here? Call Daddy. You call Daddy. You call out for your dad. You listen as he slowly drags himself out of bed and into the hallway. I'm fine, was just having a bad dream is all. Punch Dad in the butt. Punch your dad in the butt as he groans. Ow, what was that for? I ate some protesters. You what? Show him protester bones. You show your dad a handful of protester bones you had found in your pocket. He looks at them and his eyes widen. Tell me you didn't, he says. Okay, but I would be lying. You know your dad isn't going to take this lying down, so you decide to tell him a half-truth. Yeah, I found them in my pocket while I was walking home. After I ate them. Your dad narrows his eyes. After you ate them, you say. Yeah, I was hungry, you say. Beg for forgiveness. Can you please find it in it to forgive me? Your dad shakes his head. No, I can't do that. You sigh and your dad pulls you into a hug. Laser pistol Dad from behind. If you're not gonna forgive me, then you don't deserve to be back from the dead. You turn around and pull out your laser pistol from under your shirt. You aim it at your dad and fire, firing a blast of light that can kill a person with one shot if they're in the right place. I thought you would have learned. Last time I had to do this. Father. Bad Cat 5, hello. How are you doing? Are you here to watch me be stupid? Because that's all that's happening. You say, I thought you would have learned last time I had to do this, Father. As your dad falls to the floor, you celebrate your first successful act as a real adult. You wake up to the sound of your alarm, you get out of bed and prepare for your new life. Okay. I think that's a good ending to this story. Time for another story. A little sad, but okay. How am I? I'm okay. Aside from the fact that it's hot as fuck in this room. But you know what? As long as you're here, you don't have to be sad. You can be happy and you can be silly and you can enjoy whatever bullshit I'm about to. What? Tiger can't quart? What? You can enjoy whatever stupidity I'm about to do now. As I think of a name for this new character. Pilapio. You are Palapio, a pet's trying to stay sane during the global quarantine. You have a toy and a bowl of food. You are so excited that your owners decided to never leave the house ever again. You can't wait to play in the snow. You want to run and play, but you need to stay safe. The disease has not reached your house, but one day it will. Oh, Jesus. Bark. You growl, barking. You don't understand why they would want this. There is no cure, just a 30-day wait with no use and then death. What the fuck is it talking about? Your eyes well up as the humans offer you no hope, no way out. You sniffle, hoping that they'll let you in so you can find a cure. I am instantly regretting picking this topic. Scratch ass. You shake your head, scratching at your butt. You wonder if maybe you should go over to the door and try to talk to the owners. Better idea. You go back to sleep and hope for the best. But no. Wake the fuck up. You open your eyes, finding yourself in a house very similar to your own. You're surrounded by toys and food. This is clearly a child's room, filled with items related to the childhood. What the fuck is happening? What is this fucking fever dream scenario? Jesus Christ. Eat toys. You grab a stuffed toy that resembles a lion and quickly eat it. It's filling but lacks the nutrients you need. You continue, grabbing a few more toys and feasting upon them. Rub belly in triumph. You feel quite full but still hungry. What should you do? What? You grab a few action figures, eagerly eating them. You know what? Can we retry that one? The toys fill you up and you rub your belly in triumph. Yeah, you feel pretty good. It's getting dark in here. Is this the dragon AI? I think so? Actually, it might be the griffin, the default one. I don't know the difference between the two. Whether it's the griffin or the dragon AI. Let's just go to sleep. You wake up to the sun shining through the window. You groggily look around, realizing you must be in some sort of mansion. Bark out of fear and doubt. You shake, your eyes widening. You don't understand where you are or why these people aren't coming to kill you? You don't understand where you are or why these people aren't coming to kill you. Then you hear a chuckle. I wouldn't do that. Woof? Again, you bark, wondering why the voice is so bored. You bark again. Barking doesn't get you anywhere. Well, fuck you, man. I'm a fucking dog. It's all I can do. Oh, you're the pet that was being kept in the basement? You nod slowly, hoping they'll believe you. One of them approaches you, a human with a black suit and tie. Are you a lawyer? I'm a doctor, actually, and you are? His name's Snuffit. What? My name's not Snuffit, my name is Palapio. actually. My name is Palapio. But whatever. I guess. Alright, Palapios, this is a hard question. You look like you are about 10 years old. How are you alive when you should be dead? You know, when I decided to make the dog able to speak English, I was kind of hoping for an "oh my god, it's a talking dog" reaction. But instead, they're just like, "Ah, yes, I see." The classic talking dog. Yeah, that's true. I am a sentient mushroom, so everything else being sentient would honestly make a lot of sense. Okay, rip off own leg and offer it to the human. You sit there wagging your own stump, wondering why the human won't accept your leg. Take the fucking leg! I'm sorry, but I can't do that. But I'm fucking dying! I know, but we need to know if you're having an effect on the human population before we start testing. What? Testing? Oh. See if you can spread the plague to humans. Now please relax, we'll get to you soon. You let out an angry growl, but know that it will do you no good. Good. Okay, well, when in doubt, use lasers. Shoot plague lasers. You stare at the doctor, raising your nose and breathing out plague. You consider spitting out some of your teeth as well. I'm going to get you soon. Just wait. Fire plague out of your eyes. You stare at the doctor, concentrating as you breathe out a thin stream of plague. I'm going to find you one day, I promise you that. Engulf the mansion in plague. You focus for a moment, breathing out a thin cloud of plague that you hope will encase the mansion. You breathe it in, and then you leap out of the window and run for the woods. Watch the mansion burn to the ground. You sit down, licking the extra blood off of your chops? Where did the blood come from? As you look at the mansion in the distance, you pant, feeling a rush of energy from all of your hunting. It's going to be a lovely What the fuck? It's going to be a lovely evening? Alright, this... I'm doing a new story. This is weird. That story never got good. Let's go back to fantasy. And be a wizard. The Great... Jeff Peterson, thank you for following. You are now officially a mushroom tipper. Now what am I gonna name this? The Great... Sweatio. Am I creating an online one? No. I'm just making a bunch of random stories right now that I'm not gonna do anything with later. You are the Great Swedio, a wizard living in the kingdom of Larion. You have a staff and a spellbook. You finish your long journey and finally arrive at the ruin you've been looking for. You have come here searching for a mystical spellbook of great power called the Book of Essence. You look around and see a few things laying on the ground. The book is not here, but there are some other things you find if you are smart. Punch yourself in the face. The Great Swedio is not a smart wizard. You hit your hand against something, hurting yourself. You're so stupid. Do it again. This is stupid. You are so stupid. You hit yourself again and again. Blood trickles down your face. You're a fool. You're a simpleton. You have no common sense. Keep doing it. This wizard is gonna beat himself to death. You keep hitting yourself so hard and so many times that your nose explodes. You keep hitting yourself, then you die from internal bleeding. Continue hitting yourself in the afterlife. You continue beating yourself up, and eventually you beat your own brain to death. It is a stupid, worthless brain after all. Oh, I love this. Never stop. You never stop hurting yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally. Eventually, you hurt yourself so badly that your body disintegrates from the stars. You die a very tragic death indeed. Keep hitting yourself as a ghost. You haunt the area, watching those you live and work with. You feel so empty inside that you do nothing but watch. You can never do anything again, for you lack the physical body to do it. Hit yourself more. You continue to hit yourself, and soon you lose all your memories. All that remains are your feelings of pain, hurt, and emptiness. The only thing you know is how to feel, and that's enough. Just keep doing it. I want to see how long I can do this before it shits itself. Keep hurting yourself until you're nothing but a shade of your former self. Eventually the pain takes over your mind and you're nothing but a mindless shell of a being. Become a mud. Ooh, actually, you know what? You're giving me an idea. Transfer your soul to a mushroom. You do exactly that, but instead of your soul being absorbed by a mushroom, it gets permanently trapped inside it. Your conscious mind is gone, but your mind still works. You remain in a form of... Become shroom. You become a being of pure energy with all your mental capabilities but no physical form. Your mind works at a whole new level altogether, and you can execute complex thoughts at the speed of light. Become Shrum. You decide to stay Shrum, believing that you still have things to do in this world. You become a being of powerful thought, able to affect reality itself. Punch yourself again. You keep doing this until one day you manage to break your own fist. You keep breaking yourself until you manage to turn yourself into a liquid, unable to think or act. Solve the meaning of life. You find the answer to life, the universe, and everything, but it doesn't matter, as the Sistine Chapel is just a really big sketch with some bad mural. Why is it bringing up the Sistine Chapel? I feel like I'm pushing this thing too far. And it's just scrambling to come up with words. Oh my god. Become mushroom once more. You return to your Shram state. You return to your natural state. You return to your former glory. Your body is back to normal. You are reborn. I like that it remembered the word Shram. Oh my god, I fucking love this. Alright, punch yourself. Again. I'm trapping this thing in an infinite loop. You do it again. You continue doing this forever. Your existence ends. Again. You hit yourself again. Your hits become weaker and weaker, and eventually they stop completely. Your spirit fades away into the nothingness of the void. Okay, let's just give it a blank. Your life has come to an end. No. But your work is not yet finished. You were a strong and powerful being. You were a leader. You were a warrior. You were a seer. You saw the end of your world. Punch yourself. You continue to do this until your fist becomes a fine red mist, and then you dissipate into it. Your energy is forever absorbed by the void. The world has been saved. Punch the world. You laugh as the world is crushed and broken by your fist. Your works will survive long after your death, for you are a hero. Punch your own dick. You continue laughing as the void around you becomes red. The end is near. Your energy is running out. Your life ends when the last of your energy vanishes into the abyss. Punch the abyss. The abyss laughs at your futile punch. Your time in this world has ended. It is pointless to go on, but you knew that already. You have saved the world. Punch the void. You laugh as your fist turns into a fine red mist. Your energy disappears into the void. It is pointless to fight, to struggle, or to do anything. You have done all that can be done. Okay, reset the universe. You enjoy your final moment of existence. You enjoy the destruction and ending of all things. It is a beautiful thing, but it saddens you to no end. Punch yourself in the face. I'm gonna keep doing this. You continue your abuse of your fist, but your energy is fading. You will be with your loved one soon. Your fist turns into a fine red mist. Turn red mist into a new fist. Try being reincarnated. Okay, I'll try that next. You turn your red mist into a new fist and continue destroying the world around you. Your energy restores and your fist becomes brand new once more. You laugh and create a new body for yourself. Reincarnate. You are born into a new world, a new existence. You are born once more in another world. This is your second life. This time, you will make it count. Punch yourself in the face. You are born again in another world. It is a brand new beginning for you, a second chance of life. You will make the most of it. Punch yourself. I'm not giving you any other options, computer. Make it work this time. Punch yourself. Do so, you will survive. Punch. You have existed countless times before. You will continue to exist countless times after you die. This is a truth of the universe, the true beginning and the true end. Punch. Punching solves all your problems. It absolutely does. Punch. Uh-oh. Now it's not loading. I think I might have broken it. Oh no, nope, here it goes. It's coming back. You continue punching. Something else happens. This isn't the end. This is just the beginning. Punch infinitely. This isn't the end. Infinitely punching. A life fades away. A new one is born. A hand reaches out to you. You grab it. Punch the hand. It's the Captain Falcon way. Yes! Yes! The Captain Falcon way is to punch everything into oblivion. A figure enters the frame. Punch her! He steps back from you. She is soon replaced by another figure, and another, and another. You continue to fight. That's when you notice their eyes, empty of emotion. Falcon... Punch! Infinity. You can't see anything. You can't even count how many people there are. All you see are hands reaching out for you. Everyone wants to hurt you. You punch. Punch on, Captain Falcon. You continue punching. You exist. You die. You live again. You live again. You punch. Captain Falcon watches you destroy your fist in his face. He looks unimpressed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is my favorite story of all time. It started out with you as a random wizard in a fantasy world, punching yourself in the face. And now you're punching infinity as Captain Falcon watches on unimpressed. Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god, this is awesome! You know what, now that I think about it, isn't there another generator kind of like this? Where you type in a sentence, and then it generates an entire story for you? So like, rather than typing new commands, you just type one sentence and it gives you a full story. I think I'm gonna try doing that. Let me see if I can look that up. AI story generator. Automatic story generator. Oh wow, this is a lot of things. I don't know. What about this one? Yes, I think this is the one. You type in a sentence and then it creates a whole story. Okay. Captain Falcon punched... Oh wait, that doesn't have to be capitalized. Punched his way into infinity. He was not impressed. Oh, it needs at least 40 words? Wait a minute, maybe this isn't... Which one am I thinking of? No, this is an article. Damn it! Is it this one? Can I generate something out of this? Ooh, it actually did something. Captain Falcon punched his way into infinity. He was not impressed. He sprinted for all he was worth, but the time seemed to slow to nothing. He began to wonder where could he go. Suddenly his eyes catch a rear tire on the side of the road. Looking back, Falcon sees the dock van pulling into his alley. Gritting his teeth, Falcon dashes through the trees. He jumps up and tears through the garage. Over the distant sound of the open doors of Doc's van, Falcon hears the voices of two men talking. Falcon stares at the garage door, and when the door opens, he takes off across the parking lot. The Doc van follows, getting louder. Falcon breaks through a gap in the shrubbery, takes cover as the van rushes past. From the first moment, Falcon isn't afraid. From the second, he's expecting it. This thing kind of sucks. I don't know, honestly, I'm kind of disappointed. I'm kind of disappointed by how little this idea of mine has worked. I was expecting more. Alright, let me try it again in here. Captain Falcon punched his way into infinity. He was not impressed. No, Falcon shouted, it's not good enough. The universe was on the brink of collapse. The universe has been on its way to a certain death. Okay, continue. It was just past midnight when Falcon was halfway across the galaxy. He was shocked to find the universe as he knew it. As he knew it, still alive. Why did the sentence not complete at first? He looked at all of this destruction and saw an infinite number of new universes being born every second. This gave him hope. It took nearly 2 years before the galaxy would be free from star... Alright, this thing sucks. Let's just go back to AI Dungeon. Alright, let me try one more story. I'll make it a custom story. Captain Falcon finally escaped. Oh wait, I guess I have to start with you are. You are Captain Falcon. The greatest hero in the universe. You have finally escaped the video game world and are ready to stop the tyranny of real-world criminals. But you can't do it alone. You need help. Someone who is just as good at fighting crime as you are. Someone with a strong sense of justice and honor like your old friend Randall. Damn it, Randall, why did you have to die? Wait a minute. Join forces with Batman. Join forces with Batman! Wait. I'm not going to let you take my girlfriend, Batman shouts angrily. And I don't think you're gonna be able to. Batman's eyes narrow dangerously. Alright, Falcon Punch. You're on. Fine, Batman grunts. I'll do it myself. Kiss Batman. The two of you embrace in a passionate kiss. The Dark Knight leans against the brick wall, staring longingly into your eyes. I really miss you sometimes, he says with a heavy sigh. Join with Batman to fight crime. Perfect. You and the Dark Knight jump into a limo where Catwoman awaits. The two of you make your way to the edge of town when you hop out and begin racing towards the hideout. Punch criminals in the face alongside Batman. You punch a low-level thug in the face, knocking him out cold. What are you doing? I'm fighting crime, Batman. For I am Captain Falcon. Good man, he says, beaming. I'm glad you're with us. The two of you continue fighting crime together. Oh, this is nice. Suddenly, Masahiro Sakurai appears. He wants Falcon. No, not Faclone. Falcon. To come back to the video game world. But Falcon ain't having that shit. I choose to live in the real world, Falcon says. The world outside those shitty video game boundaries. Fine, Sakurai says. You're an idiot then. Oh, no one gets away with saying that to Captain Falcon. Falcon! Punch! He tries to punch Falcon, but Falcon catches his fist and flips him onto the ground. I will not be bossed around, Sakurai screams. He takes out a walkie-talkie. Crush walkie-talkie. He presses a button and the walkie-talkie explodes. Don't think I won't do this in real life too. He takes out two other walkie-talkies. Who are you? Punch Sakurai into oblivion. You walk up to him, punch him into oblivion, and celebrate. Alright, men, make sure you keep your cool no matter what. Above all, don't try to be heroes. Hug Batman in victory. Good work, Falcon. That's the last of them. You both hug tightly, feeling a sense of victory and love like you've never felt before. Alright, men, prepare to move out. Go home and drink lots of alcohol. You and Batman both hand the remaining criminals over to the police. It'll be good working with you. It's good working with you again, Falcon. Alright. Drink with Batman. You and Batman drink, laugh, and talk. You feel a strong bond of brotherhood flowing between you. Suddenly, Shigeru Miyamoto bursts through the door. He aims a pistol and fires right between Batman's eyes. Just like that. Falcon's one true love is gone. Suddenly, Shigeru Miyamoto bursts through the door. He aims a pistol and fires right between Batman's eyes. Just like that, Falcon's one true love is gone. No! Sorry, he says, but this was unnecessary. You son of a bitch! You say, enraged. I thought about what you said. Throw Miyamoto into the TV. Miyamoto lands face first into the TV and you scream. Don't worry, he says, I don't have any bombs this time. In a flash, he disappears. Damn. He fled to the TV world. How can I catch him now? You sit defeated in the chair, too tired to lift your head. Falcon, please get up, Batman says. We have a lot of work to do. Batman! You're still alive! Thanks to you, yes. What the hell are you talking about? I'm being rewritten in stone. I can't die. The game's over, Falcon. This was the only way. What are you talking about, Batman? What's wrong? My sweet, batty boy. I'm sorry, Batman. Or I'm sorry, Falcon. But I can't go on anymore. What are you talking about? You of all people should be able to overcome a few zeros and ones. Grab Batman's hand. Listen to me, my Dark Knight. I don't know what's going on, but I know we can win this. Stroke his hand with affection. I just realized I'm basically writing Captain Falcon and Batman fanfiction. Oh my god. You stroke his hand with affection. You are the best, the greatest, the beginning and the ending of all things. Don't you see that? You are time itself, and anything related to time is part of me. I can't believe I just realized what I'm doing. I'm absolutely just writing fan fiction right now. Falcon and Batman share a passionate embrace. Their love is stronger than the ones and zeros that bind this world to ruin. They will find a way. Buh. Batman says, you know what you have to do. You hold the pistol to his temple. What? What? Are we about to... You know what? Fuck it. We'll give this a Romeo and Juliet ending. close your eyes and pull the trigger. You've killed the only thing standing between you and oblivion. Goodbye, my love. Now, put the pistol to your temple. Goodbye, my love. You pull the trigger and you die. The end. Together forever in death. You will not be forgotten, Batman and Captain Falcon, the ultimate superhero power couple. This is quite honestly the stupidest thing I've ever done in my life. This is actually the stupidest thing I've ever done in my life. But you know what? It was fun. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed this immensely. Even though it was just the ravings of a madman. Holy shit, that was so fucking awesome. Oh my god, you know, I have to save this story. This story in particular, I have to make sure I save it. This is gonna be... This is Mushroom Baby's first fan fiction. And honestly, I think it was a hit. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream now. Because I need to go lay down and question my life choices. I'll see you tomorrow for whatever I decide to stream then. See you later, y'all.